a sorrel. I need $5 for the kale, please. I'm so happy there's some left.
You're all looking great. We do. Just Italian though. Is that fine? Do you want a bag for it? No. $1.25. Oh, that's fine. I went. Okay. Anything else?
Can you explain what the CSA shares are?
Yeah, CSA share, are you familiar with the idea or no?
Not really.
Basically,
Thank
you
you.
buy a share of the farm and in the beginning of the season, and then for 22 weeks you get vegetables each week. In Holland it would be on a Tuesday and a Wednesday in Grand Rapids. And you come to a spot for a 2-hour period of time, between a 2-hour window, and pick up your vegetables. And we kind of just have sort of a buffet style setup like this.
Oh.
And on a signboard that indicates you get one head of.
Yeah, I need some fennel, but I want this one on the bottom, of course. I want the greens. Look at how big it is. It's like gigantic. Okay, hold somebody. Okay, I want that one.
Look at the water. It's like it was jumping in the pool.
Why wouldn't you want the biggest ones, right? I think that should be good.
Yeah, they're all the same price.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like fennel, that's why.
Okay, put these in the bag. I gotta get her $3.
Really?
I'm just going to cut them out. Either I'm going to cut them and put them in green.
It's boxes like.
They had them at the beginning.
I want to try. No, you push it. Oh, that's the thing.
See, it says no spray.
What's up? You sure? Well, I'll just keep it.
Anything else? Why? Why? Yeah, I'll do some like I'll talk to you later. I'll see you later. Hear me?
Yep, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good.
This could set a day or so. But
Yep, that's what I'm hoping for. And a bunch of sunshine.
Pull it out of the middle. That seems to stay the nicest, right in the middle.
Good, thank you.
So you got.
red onion and some zucchini. What? I'm gonna have to find some.
Mama.
What? Thank you. I'm gonna get some zucchini too.
Done? Okay. Ow! Mama?
What?
Oh, that's nice. You like it?
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, please. You can ask her all you want. Do you want a pack of the little ones too?
She's constipated. That one doesn't say 160. What?
So now we're in Holland, Michigan. We're gonna check out another farmer's market we've never been to. Way up there, there is a lot of people. Man, the one we just left in Grand Rapids was a lot of people, but this looks crazy. I'll try to film what I can, but there's a lot of people. I'm trying to find a parking spot. That's the hard part. So it just so happens we park right in the back of this place. How cool is that? So I'm definitely gonna go in and check it out.
Yeah,
See what it's all about. Free today, check your blood pressure. Let's go check our blood pressure. Pulse 74. That's really, really good.
And pulse is 74.
Yeah. Considering just a couple months ago it was like 140. So my diet's definitely doing something.
Yeah. Well, here's
How do you get a seedless watermelon? You know, like, are they...
What they do is, plants have DNA and everything just like us. So what they go and do, they go inside the DNA, they take out what makes it, what has seeds.
It's a hybrid,
and they just...
So it's modified?
Yep.
Okay, I don't want a seedless one. Do you have any that are non-seedless?
Yep.
Right on the
Seeded
end.
ones
Okay.
right on the end.
I'll check those out. Thank you. I was wondering about that. It was like a brain question.
Mature.
It
These
doesn't
are?
do anything to, like, it doesn't change the watermelon, like, doesn't make it taste different or anything like that. Well, it doesn't make it like...
They're not as mature, so those ones are typically sweeter. What he's trying to say is that it doesn't mess up the actual taste or look of the watermelon in any way.
Or anything health-wise.
No.
That's good information. Do you feel like it's the same with corn then? You think when they GMO corn to make it Roundup ready, it doesn't affect the corn then, or?
I would imagine it wouldn't. I would imagine it wouldn't mess it up.
Okay.
Do you want...
The watermelon, these are less mature though. That's why they're not long.
Yeah, I wondered why they were always smaller.
Yep, that's why. They're picked less mature.
You guys definitely know your watermelon. Thank you.
What'd you say?
I said you guys definitely know your watermelon.
Yeah,
so what's the secret to finding a good one then, like that's ready to eat in like 2 days or something?
We don't typically go by day. That one right there sounds really good. You can see the bottom of that. Really, that's the first thing I always look at. If it's dark yellow, okay. This has a really good stomach on it. You tap it, it sounds hollow. Also, the outside is green, darker green. See how this is lighter green here? Mm-hmm. Darker the green, the more ripe it's going to be inside. So this is darker green, this is darker green. That melon right there is really good. I would go with that one if I were you.
We're gonna get a seeded one. You gonna help me find a seeded one?
Help you find a seeded one?
Thank you. A big one though. Oh, these are funny shaped.
A lot bigger. A lot bigger. That one right there sounds so good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. That one's really good. Only real question. Yeah.
Probably in a day or two. Not today.
These are the ones that you can tell when it's going to be ready. Okay. For the watermelon, it's a little bit different. This is a second here. These ones are a little bit different watermelon. You want to eat them in a couple days, like tomorrow or the next day?
Yes.
Okay. This one right here will be good. You can see it's not as orange as something like this. It's a lot oranger. Okay. Has a lot more color to it. Mm-hmm. This one is a little bit more green. It's actually getting to the ripe state. Actually, it's got a bad spot there.
Yeah, I don't want that one. So that one's really
that
green.
one's really green right here, yep.
So when will that one be ready?
That one will be ready in about 3 days. Set on the counter.
Yeah.
And you'll see it start to turn orange or yellow. And then once it turns that color, you can smell it, and then you cut it up and put it in the refrigerator.
Okay, that's the one we want.
You want to go with this one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go for one that's a little more yellow, maybe.
I knew if it's...
Is that the girl that you buy your from stand?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, here's the flowers I wanted. These kind. Those are glads. One for $4. I think I'll go back to. Here's those glads.
Ours are,
Not today.
Lady was from Grand Rapids.
Oh, I read that. I went bananas.
Isn't this a coconut?
Green is good. Omega-3s.
Of nutrients that my body had really run out of, and it was just like waking up out of a dead sleep. I mean, it